What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday, and today is a great day. First of all, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
And for everybody who keeps coming back, you are amazing. So, if you watched us yesterday, yes, I know, on a Saturday, yeah, I know. If you watched us yesterday, I said we were going to be doing a video today, right? And I did show these as previews, which we are going to open these. Don't worry. But this morning, oh my goodness, this morning, we do our routine, go get some, not even coffee, what do you want to even call that?
A beverage.
Beverage this morning, make our way to Target, go do our rounds, get to Walmart, and oh my goodness, guys, what did they have at Walmart? Woo! Tatsu, Ninja Turtles, TMNT. So excited. Did not think I would find this that early, so we are going to open this up too. He was not part of my plans this morning, but he is now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, so boom, super excited about that. So we will get into it. We've got two big 2-pack McFarlanes that I am super excited to open, and then we will pop open Tatsu here. So man, it's been a good week. So yeah, I want to do this one first. So we're going to put Bane over here, and bam! We've got McFarlane DC Multiverse, Rookie, and Mr. Bloom. So, little backstory with this one. Mr. Bloom is so underrated, and I have been wanting Todd to make a Mr. Bloom forever. I absolutely loved Endgame, the comic, and this is right after Endgame. It might be part of Endgame, I can't remember, but it's really like not part of Endgame, but is. And you have Rookie, which is Jim Gordon's bat suit that he uses. You get Jim Gordon's head in there, and then you have Mr. Bloom, which is so cool. I really wish he was a mega fig, because he does kind of get really big and stuff, but you know, Todd may do some stuff like that, but I'm really excited. The one thing I'll say about this, when I first pre-ordered this pack, by the way, we got this off Target, and by the way, you can find this at Target. I have not seen it yet myself, but I've seen people see it at Target. When I pre-ordered this, it was mostly for Mr. Bloom, but when this came in, I started looking at this, and Rookie looks really good. Mattel made Rookie, I think he was I don't remember if he was a Build-A-Figure set. I'm trying to see if any of mine, I think he was a Build-A-Figure, but this one looks way better, like way better. And I know a lot of you will be like, well, yeah, because it was Mattel, but I do like a lot of the Mattels still. So I'm trying to think, don't remember, but so we're super excited. Rookie looks fantastic. So, oh my goodness, he must have been watching my videos. What is not on there?
The stands.
The stands. Todd
Cards.
listened. He listened. I know, guys. He's not watching my videos, but that's cool. Look, now you got your own little dio. I'm okay with that. Like, about time. So let's see how different this is then. So he went the NECA route here. He did the back or front, however you want to say it, when they do it. And look, the cards are just sticking in there. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. So I did forget that this came with a base. These bases are cool. They're just cheaply made. This is exactly like every 2-back base. I mean, you feel it. It is cool though. It's got like, I don't know, a street pull down, a tire there. Pretty random. It's when they fight. Oh man. Okay, Todd. See, but now here's. I feel like though, with these. Ooh, you might bend these cards when you take them out, but look how much easier that was than trying to peel them off the background. Of course, I just bent the crap out of Mr. Bloom, but that's okay. I don't really do much with these cards. But there is Mr. Bloom. If you guys don't know who Mr. Bloom is, and you don't know what comic I'm talking about, go read New 52 Endgame, and it's right after... It's right when Jim Gordon becomes Batman. It is fantastic. It's really cool. So, bang. All right. So, first thing I see, though, is, like, Rookie is huge, which is really cool. Again, I just wish maybe he would have given Mr. Bloom like some arm extensions or something like that. It would have been really cool. But I am too excited for this. Of course, your arm is in there. Bang. And bang. Mr. Bloom. While I pop Rookie out, I'll have you show Mr. Bloom. Man, I mean, he's a very basic figure. But I love it. There are some things I wish it was a little different. I mean, this is a comic cover. This is straight off of one of the covers, which is really cool. It's one of my favorites.
But can he bend that?
I'm really hoping he can. The other thing too is I totally forgot, but he's kind of like, you see his hands and stuff, they're kind of like netted. I don't know like exact, because he's like plant. I kind of wish it had that look. But he does look cool. Sorry. Okay. Let's get Rookie out. Bang. I hate all these ties. He even tied his head in. Are you joking me? What do you think? You think he looks cool? He's very basic. You don't like it?
I guess I wish it was bigger.
Yeah, it should be bigger. But oh my goodness, man. Crap. You know what we're gonna have to do? When we get to Bane here, we're gonna have to pause the video because I didn't grab Bane, my other Bane, out, and I do want to look at it, and I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna knock everything over, but we'll see. Okay, so there's Mr. Bloom. The one thing, I'm not a huge fan of this. I just think it looks funny. We'll put it on him, but
I'll show it.
I just think it looks funny. But again, you know, it is Gordon, and they already gave you the Gordon head. I get it, but not a huge fan of how that looks, but it's okay. It's not why we bought Rookie, to put Gordon's head on it. Oh my goodness. Okay. This thing's really good. Yeah, I really like this. I think it looks really good. I'm hoping it moves just as good. So you can see height with Mr. Bloom, which again, if you read the comic, Mr. Bloom kind of gets bigger, which is cool. But this thing looks really good. If you go back and look at the Mattel one's a lot smaller. The details on this just kind of look better to me than the Mattel one. I'm super excited about this. Again, Rookie's not my favorite, like, bat suit, but I think this is cool. I think this will look really cool with the Justice Buster, that huge Justice Buster. But yeah, I mean, it looks really good. I think the paint actually looks cool. There's kind of some texture all over him. I don't know if it was meant to be there or not. Just, it doesn't bother me. I'm just saying. But he stands pretty good. I'm curious how well he's gonna move. But he looks really cool. I understand why he gave us the Jim Gordon head, but I would have been fine without the Jim Gordon head, especially since we already got Jim Gordon Batman, which I know a lot of people do not like, but that's okay. I love it. What do you think? He looks good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. We are going to do Mr. Bloom first. So Mr. Bloom is going to be like every McFarlane. Does have the double knees. Toe joint is back with McFarlane. There we go. If you're saying back, watch the video yesterday, you'll understand. Boom. Ab crunch. Actually really good with him. He can sit very well. That's pretty cool. So I think he might be able to do that pose. He does have the butterfly and, basic McFarlane head. Up, down. Looks great. So, yeah. The only other thing, too, is his hands are, like, really open in that cover. I wish these were more open. Let's see if Because, yeah, no, this is definitely how I want to display him. I want to snap his arm. I'm trying to think. He's kind of like... Oh, I got his arm all messed up.
There's no way.
There is no way. I mean, maybe if you had him on a... Let's see. Hey, we could do both feet. I might have to use this base to do it. Or 2 stands.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good. I do really like him, though. I think he's cool. He's very basic, so, like, if you don't really know who he is, you probably won't get this figure, but I think it's pretty good. Articulation's pretty good, but again, it's just a basic figure. Again, I think he should have made a Build-A-Figure or made, like Plastic Man with his arms. They could have made, like, stretchable arms, which would have been cool. So, Rookie... This thing's really cool. This thing just feels well done as well. I like that this is like not plastic. It's just, well, it is, but it's like more rubbery. Boom, splits for Rookie. He still does have the double, even with this big, which is nice, and the toe joint, so you can kick him in the face. We're good. It didn't break. It is kind of loose though, so I don't know if that's just mine. So be careful with the legs. Boom. He does have butterfly joints still as well. His arms aren't actually restricted from these, which is pretty good. Boom, boom. Yeah, your face when I did that, you were like, oh my god. So I'm like all stoked about this. Not much of wrist, but it's not bad as far as ab crunch. Not terrible. And his head, again, up, down, not much. These don't move, which I would have liked if he would have had these like kind of on a joint, which would have been cool. I also would have liked to have seen the missiles a little better. But yeah, those don't move. That's Rookie. So his head comes off really easily. I think this is going to look stupid. I mean, I get why it looks like that, but his head just looks so small in the suit. But it's supposed to. I know, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not a fan of that look. It just looks, it just kills the whole suit for me. But I get it. Boom. So we're going to throw this back on because this looks much better. So, again, I'm not even mad that there's no effects or anything. It would have been nice. I believe the Mattel one came with a gun, though. Like, he actually had a gun in his hand. So, extra hands would have been kind of nice. But Rookie is pretty cool. I do like this thing. I do want to see, since we're here, let me get him. Hopefully that leg's all the way in. Okay, so there's Rookie. We're grabbing lots of stuff today. Here is the Justice Buster. So, Rookie is a little bit taller, and it's really just because of these, but pretty cool. I think it's really cool that they're just making a bunch of bat suits, like armored suits. So, this one just has way more detail in it, though. Really cool. So, boom. All right, so there is Rookie and Mr. Bloom. I think it's cool. There's not much you can do with this. As far as, like, you know, there's no effects, nothing crazy, but I think they both actually look pretty good. So, if you liked that comic, I would get this. If you just want Rookie, I totally get it because Mr. Bloom's kind of boring. But, boom! There we go, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
You're not a fan?
No.
Doesn't even care. All right, so next thing we got, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bang. Batman vs. Bane, Batman, Knightfall. when Batman gets his back broken, which is pretty cool. So this 2-pack's great. I know a lot of people are complaining because we already pretty much, this looks almost exactly like the Bane we got just from Knightfall. So it is different. This Batman looks to me exactly like the one we got with that crazy cape. I don't remember which one that one was called. But this is really cool. It's such an iconic scene in comics that Todd would be dumb not to make it. Plus, I know a lot of people missed out on the first Bane, and the first Bane for some reason is stupid expensive, even loose. So this is nice that people can get this. This we've seen at Target already. Only one Target, but they did have 2 of them there. So this was actually pretty easy to find. All right. He did the same thing. That's cool because this background is pretty cool. He's learning. He's learning. That's really cool. So thank you, Todd. I'm going to give you some praise. You finally did something for people who want to take pictures and make it like pretty simple with the background. I mean, this isn't going to look amazing, but like you could put somebody here and make it look good. So really awesome. 2 backgrounds with the price of these. Really cool. So, except look what he doesn't make sense though. This is what he did with the cards. That's weird, right? I just mean like if you were gonna do, is there only 1 card?
Oh yeah.
So Batman doesn't get a card?
They're on the same card.
Oh. Well, that's kind of lame. Whatever. This cape is wild, though. I did not realize about this cape. So, let's pull out accessories first. God, everybody else has probably watched that too. Like, they're on the same card. I know, I just thought maybe he was going to do 2 different cards. You know, like the Batman card, he's like, oh, you know. So here's Bane's extra hands. He does come with fist hands. I don't think the other one came with fist hands, so that is cool. This Batman also comes with fist hands. This Batman comes with 3 sets of hands and a batarang. So I will say, like, as much grief as I give Todd about like no accessories and blah blah blah, when he does these 2-packs and like bigger things, I feel like he does give you quite a bit, but they are really expensive. So there is those hands, the little claw hands. Ugh, I hate this tape. And we got a batarang as well. So let's cut them out. Cut it out. Oh, Lord, I almost just cut my hair. I might have. That would have been funny, like cut this whole thing off. All right. We'll look at Batman first. This cape is pretty cool. It's actually a wired cape, which again, he's been doing more and more of this stuff. I actually watched him talking about this and how he's putting more cloth and stuff, which is pretty cool. His arm is crazy loose. I don't know how I feel about this face sculpt, honestly. Like, when I first saw the pictures, I was like, ooh, that's really cool. I don't hate it. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I do like all the little cuts and stuff on his suit, which is really cool. I'm going to try to grab this without pausing the video. But the suit looks great. The cape is very shiny. I'm not sure if I really like it that shiny. But a wired cape I'm not going to complain about, especially when I complain about not getting wired capes. So It is very posable, which is really cool. It's thick too, huh? Like it feels pretty thick. It feels actually like a pretty good cape there. So I mean, this figure is actually going to be pretty good for some photography, I think, for some people, just because of that cape. But what do you think? You like him?
Yeah, minus it looking like his lips got ripped off.
Well, he gets beat, man. I like how this rip up there almost looks like a batarang. But, I mean, it does look cool. I do really like these. These kind of, like, don't have as much detail as I thought they would. Like, you should throw some blood in there, I think, which would have been really cool. But this Batman's pretty cool. Like I said, his right arm is really loose for me, but he does have the butterfly joints. Again, this is going to be just like the last figures I did. Toe joint is there. Knee is good. Boom. His head around, up and down. And ab crunch, not fantastic, but it's there. This cape is really cool, though, honestly. Like, I mean, you got the black all the way on the bottom. It is very thick. It does feel very well made. He did come with fist hands and a batarang. Nothing else crazy, but I'm sure you could... I don't know what I was going to say. I'm sure you could something. But, yeah, I don't know. Especially, like, because he's supposed to be breaking his back. I wish he would have given us another face sculpt, too. Like, him just, the back of the box. Like, you know, this one just kind of looks like he's angry. Not like he's getting his back broken. But there is the Batman. This cape's pretty cool. Not going to lie. Kind of wish it wasn't shiny, though. Batman. There he is. So, we will pull out Bane now. And I did grab my other Bane. Oh, I forgot the stands. Oh, well. Bane just always, to me, too, just looks more of a monster than anybody else. He is just a huge specimen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty dang close to the other one. At least we got fist hands this time. Let me fix these feet. There's Bane. I mean, he's huge too, which I do really like. Like I said, I think this is a really cool set that if you didn't get the first one, you can get this one. There's definitely some changes. I don't know how much I like the drawn-on hair there. It just looks like little squiggles everywhere. But he does look good. His face looks good. His outfit looks good. Pretty sure the pants are almost exactly the same as the other one. His suit is different. I forgot this other one kind of has something else on it. But, bam. What do you think? You look good? It is funny. I mean, it's not funny, and it makes sense, but he is a little shorter than Rookie. He would destroy Rookie, though. So, again, same with this guy. He's going to be the same. You still do get the double knee, toe joint. He's definitely hard to move around. I don't think he has the butterfly, but his arms moves really good. You can bend those. His wrists bend really well. I really don't want to break him. His head obviously is going to be stuck kind of in a position, but that is what it is. And as far as ab crunch, that's pretty good. He has a better ab crunch than the Batman. So, boom, there is Bane. I will say, I just noticed this part is really rubbery. He kind of has the diaper like everybody makes fun of, but actually it's not too bad. You can't tell very much, but boom, there is Bane. And again, you finally get fist hands, which is cool, but there is Bane. And I'm going to bring up the old Bane. Here is the Mega Fig. How in the world was he standing on my shelf like that? That makes no sense. You guys ever do that when all of a sudden you move a figure and then you start looking at it and you're like, how did I get him to stand like that? Oh, he has not been moved in a while. So there's old and new Bane. So you can see, like, this one doesn't have the hair. They both have the same veins, kind of. This one's a different color. Obviously, he has a different tank and mask on there. And then, obviously, he has the whole setup here. But the legs look to be the same, just painted different. The body is pretty much the same. You know, just little differences there. You know, obviously this one comes with the full-on tank. This one doesn't. But which one do you think looks better? I still like this one better, I think. But I'm more of a fan of... This one just reminds me of Batman and Robin Bane, which was terrible. I get it, but it's just funny. But, yeah. And then, yeah, this one didn't come with fist hands. This one does. So let's throw his fist hands on. But I mean, they're pretty similar. There is definitely differences. So if you have a Bane, I don't think you need to buy this Bane, unless you're a huge fan, you know, of Knightfall, which a lot of people are. But they are pretty similar figures. Having all sorts of issues. There he is with his fist hands on. Boom. I didn't even see. Height-wise, I think it's just how this one's standing. I think they're about the same. This one might be a little taller. It also might just because of my legs. But pretty much torso down is the same. This one's... torso, as I just said, feels better to me, but it also might just be mine. So, boom. So there you go. Batman, Bane, 2-pack. I do really like it. I think it's really cool. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah?
Yeah.
You like this Bane better or this one?
The old one.
The old one? Okay. Well, let's move these guys over here. I don't know where I'm going to put this Bane, but whatever. Or this Batman, to be fair. Boom. All right. So now, the thing I was not planning on opening today because I didn't even have it till this morning. NECA TMNT Tatsu Walmart exclusive. Super stoked. If you guys have watched my videos, I'm huge into the turtle movies. I love the turtle movies, the old ones, guys. Definitely not the one with Megan Fox. But yeah, this is awesome. I've been waiting for a Tatsu figure for a long time. They really didn't even announce anything. All of a sudden, it was just like, hey, Tatsu's out. Here you go. Did not expect to find it this fast. I mean, when we first were looking for movie turtles, we were going everywhere all the time, and this was just sitting there. Super excited. I have heard they're getting 2 per store at Walmart's. I don't know if that's true or not, but so good luck, I guess. If I find any more, I'll let people know because I know a lot of people are looking for this figure. But boom, here is the box. Box is okay. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty mean looking. It does not really look like a lot of the other boxes from this line, but it is really cool. I do really like it. And then we will pop this open. Bang. And he has a ton of stuff with him, which is really cool. I also saw people complaining about this, about how this looks nothing like him. It's close enough. I mean, I think it doesn't look that bad at all. For a while there, I didn't think we were ever going to get one because I'm pretty sure the guy who played Tatsu didn't want to be involved in it. So I'm just happy we get it. I pretty much, as far as the movies go, we just need Vanilla Ice now. That would be absolutely fantastic. Vanilla Ice, right? Ice, Ice Baby. No, I don't want to get sued by Queen. Get it? So, do you remember when I first opened the Ultimate box and I was like, oh, you can see through there? And I was like, yeah. That was an alien. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. So, his background, boom. Pretty cool for the foot. It's the foot. And here we go. So looks like he comes with what is that? Is that a kendo stick? Is that what it's called? Kendo stick? You don't know.
I don't know.
It's his swords, whatever, we'll call them his swords. The fan, I believe that's a foot mask. And then he comes with this mask, which is not in the movies, I don't think. I don't remember it being in the movies. And then obviously you have extra hands and Tatsu. So let's pull it open.
Is that working well for you?
No, it didn't cool me off at all. So there's the fan. Ninja vanish, right? I don't know what this is though. Is this a belt? Is this supposed to be like a belt that he's like? I think so. That's what it looks like to me. Is a belt. I don't know. Kind of looks like a belt, right? Maybe. Like a folded belt, you know, like that.
It's his black belt.
Yeah, that's. Goodness. Okay, so then you get this, which I think this is a kendo stick. I don't know. This is pretty cool. See how much better those weapons feel compared to the ones McFarlane I opened up yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay, so you do get his sword, and I was curious about this because I have not watched any reviews on this guy. It does actually come out, which is cool. I thought maybe it was just going to be like this, but yeah, see, this is what McFarlane needs to do with his weapons. This would be fantastic. There's actual rope, rope on it. That comes out nice. Nice. There we go. Ooh. Tatsu. And he also needs to do this with his hands because I am sick taking the tape off. As I say that, and I can't get these out. So he does come with this devil's mask. The devils, right? Boom. And he does come with a crushed up foot mask. He can give it to Danny. Stupid Danny. Oh, good thing you weren't filming me. I just shot a hand up into my face.
Oh.
Yeah. That foot mask is actually pretty cool. I like that it's all crunched up. Then you do get flat hands. And then you do get a bunch of hands to basically hold his swords or fan or weapon or whatever. And he comes with fist hands on, which is cool. Is he tied in there? He is. Boop. Oh, I got my hair again. Okay. So you do get an alternate face sculpt, which is him like yelling, which is cool. I'm probably going to leave this grumpy face sculpt on. I mean, he's always grumpy, so. Oh, I really don't want to break this though. And he is all cloth, which is crazy. I really, really like this. This looks fantastic. Whoo, boy. He looks great. I think that's the face we're going to go with because that's how he looks 90% of the time. But the costume looks fantastic, or his attire, or whatever you want to call it. They knocked this out of the park, but I mean, I don't think I've really had a complaint with really any of the NECA Turtles, minus when I broke Danny's arm off, and it's just NECA being NECA, but this looks cool. I love the back. That thing looks fantastic. I think his face sculpts look good. I don't have like an issue with them at all. Boom, right? So let's see what he's got under here. So that's his legs underneath. Do have double joints back there. His arms are probably just bare. They are just bare. This is where I snapped Danny's arm off, so I'm not going to move him around a lot, guys, because I don't want to snap him. And he does not have much of an ab crunch, though, which he also might just be really stiff. You can hear that. I should probably soak him in some water, huh? Or heat him up with a blow dryer, but yeah, I'm sorry, but we're not going to do much with him because these cracks are making me just scared. But what we will do, I'm guessing this just goes over top. Yep. Let's... Oh, dude, you have a big head. That's pretty cool. It looks pretty creepy. It reminds me of Insidious or Black Phone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, you didn't answer it still. Boom. So there you have that. That sculpt came off. This sculpt is on. I do think I like the other one better.
Mm-hmm.
I do like this one, but yeah. I think we're going to roll with this one for now. And then let's... Okay. I haven't opened a NECA movie fig in a while, so... There's his sword. Is there... I wonder how they put this on. Do you think they just, like, tie it? You just tie it to him?
No.
Maybe he doesn't even... It's on there. Yeah, I think you just tie it. Or not even tie it. I think you just...
Put it through.
If you can. Let's see. That's interesting. See, but this doesn't move very well. There we go. Okay. Ah, yeah. There you go. He looks pretty cool like that. And then obviously you could put other hands in. I think I do want him... I don't know how he's going to hold that foot mask, though. It shows a hand holding it. I don't know exactly what hand it's supposed to be. Well, it would help if I gave him the right hand. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how he's going to hold this. Okay, I kind of got it in. It does look kind of funny, though. It looks like he has a balloon in his hand. So I'm sure there's probably a better hand to hold it. Like, these all look like the exact same hand to me, though. But yeah, this is cool. I am super happy that we found this morning. And you got a bunch of accessories that you can just deal with. Do whatever you want with them. They're really cool. I don't know if I'll display him with the fan. I don't even know how he's going to be able to hold the fan. But he's fantastic. I love it. I don't have any issues with him. And sorry I did not move him around as much. I just really don't want to break him because my luck I will not find another one. So, bummer. Yeah. So, boom. Sick. This was a good opening. I'm very happy with everything here. I think Tatsu's definitely the star of this, though. Sorry, McFarlane, but Tatsu just looks great. This Bane and Batman, I do really like these. They're really cool. I just don't know. Like, I don't necessarily think you need this if you do have this one, unless you really want it to be comic accurate. Rookie is fantastic. I think this guy is super cool. I kind of wish, like, again, maybe what would have been cool, Todd could have made this really cool, made it for a 5-year-old, for, like, me, and I could have shot missiles at you.
Mm-hmm.
How cool would that have been, you know? Mr. Bloom, again, is very basic, but, like, for me, I had to get Mr. Bloom. I'm not disappointed with him. I am kind of disappointed. I cannot do this pose. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it, and we're going to do it. But, yeah, Tatsu is a 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, just fantastic. So, yeah, I was going to open something else. I'll show you what we were going to open. But then we found Tatsu this morning, and that just derailed all my plans. And I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this, but bam, Marvel Legends, Ghost Rider, 85th anniversary. Is that right?
Celebrating 85 years.
There you go. This thing looks fantastic. I picked this up off Amazon, and I will open this. We're not going to open this today, but this thing looks so good. The bike looks amazing. The Ghost Rider looks amazing. So this is really cool. I still think you can get it on Amazon and a lot of places. So pretty cool here. Sorry I did not open it for you guys. We also did get the pizza tot thrower, and I didn't open that either. So just too much stuff. Tatsu ruined the plans, but I figured you guys would rather see Tatsu than some of this. So yeah, that's what we got. So have a good rest of your Sunday. I hope you guys have a great week. Check your Walmarts for Tatsu. Again, I'm in Tennessee. First time I've seen them. I know I've seen Ohio's been the big one. Ohio and Chicago I've seen. Cali, people have found them. And I did think I saw somebody in Texas find them as well. So first time I'm seeing it here in Tennessee though. So boom, those are hitting. Check your targets for these. Check your targets for these, because both of them are been showing up at Walmart or at Target. So check those. And yeah, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. And again, remember, I will not be doing a video next week because I'll be out of town. So hopefully I find some good stuff and we come back and we have a great unboxing like this. Oh my goodness. He just looks fantastic. He really does. Okay, so that's it, guys. So hope you guys have a great day. And as always, collectors never stop collecting. Ninja, vanish!